players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic, so there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Busquets brings the ball forward. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Keita. Salah. And, oh, that's too long. Piqué. Roberto. Carlos Elena. Sergio Busquets. Out for a throw. Matip. Milner plays it forward. For Marlon. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Over to the left. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez goes up and over. Dembele. Going Dembele! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Salah. Right through the middle. Sergio Busquets. Carlos Elena. Brought forward. What does he try for? Going for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Elena cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane. Good ball. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Played into space out wide. Coutinho beats the offside trap. Managed to get it away. Firmino. Milner. Liverpool really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out wide to the right. Mane's cross. Roberto boots it to safety. And it's Coutinho.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Robertson, he's got away.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a shot! Keita. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of booking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So we're up and running. Fabinho. Firmino. Matip. Firmino. Mane. Milner. It's come loose. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. Jordi Alba. Looking to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Now the counter. It's gone for a throw-in. Jordi Alba. Here it comes. Coutinho could try cutting inside here. Forward it goes. Play for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's all... Mohamed Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. He could be in here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Now the cross. Jordi Alba. Fabinho. Keita. Busquets cuts it out. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Carlos Elena. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well positioned to make that interception. Tries lifting it over. He'll have it in! Oh, that's nice. Roberto. It's Busquets! Coutinho. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Carlos Elena. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Salah. That's a promising ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And shoots! Firmino concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. So it's away we go then. Mane, Milner, Jordan Henderson, Firmino, over to the left. And he's there to cut it out. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. Firmino. Keita. Here it comes. Gets his head to it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Coutinho. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And that's sprayed out wide. Jordi Alba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mane. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looking to shoot. Carlos Elenia. And it's Jordi Alba. Floats one over. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mane. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Jordan Henderson, aimed long and direct. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Firmino instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. See, if you first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose.
He's gone for it! That is wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Jordan Henderson. Let's put a stop to that. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's a throw. Fabinho. Firmino. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vermaelen. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Firmino gets it back. And it's Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's on his way! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Roberto. Salah. Firmino. And the counter is on. Suarez spreads it towards the left.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Barcelona to make one last surge forward.
Barcelona show.
And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defences broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And we're underway. Salah. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Roberto. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the would-be breakthrough moment. Oh, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Dembele. Matip.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Firmino. Out wide to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. Mane, he's left his man. Mane's cross. Forward it goes. Surely he scores! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Busquets. Sergio Busquets, played out to the right. Roberto receives it in a wide position. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Sergio Busquets did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Going through. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Luis Suarez. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Luis Suarez. He's off on a Luis Suarez! No mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets it back. Piqué. Aimed long and direct. Deftly done. Floated through. He's got away. Firmino. And it's Salah. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Firmino battles to win it back. Come back to the keeper. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Busquets. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's Dembele.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Mane. Milner. Nicely measured pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were second half goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.